Hello student. Today we'll discuss on topic of half adder and full adder. So first thing is classification of digital circuit. So two types broadly you can classify the digital circuit. First one is the combinational circuit and second one is the sequential circuit. In combinational circuit, the output at any instant of time is dependent only on the input present at that instant of time. Therefore, the combinational circuit do not need memory. For example, adder, subtractor, code converter, comparators. These are the example of combinational circuit. I repeat again, combinational circuit means what? The output of circuit at any instant of time depends on the input present at that instant of time. Second category is the sequential circuit. The output of a sequential circuit at any instant of time is dependent on the present input as well as past input or output. Hence, the sequential circuit required a memory element to store the past values. For example, flip-flops, shift register, counters, etc. Why we are explaining this one? Because our example, designing example is the topic related to half adder, full adder. So these are the examples of combinational circuit. See now, half adder. Half adder is a combinational circuit that performs simple addition of two binary numbers. The block diagram of half adder is shown below. Half adder circuit, two inputs A and B, and there are two outputs. One is sum, and if the carry will be generated, then we can call it as a carry out. Half adder. We will need the two input AB, two output. The low order output will be called summation because it represents the sum, and a high order output will be called as Cout because it is represented the carry out. Addition rule, by binary addition, if you add the 0 plus 0, sum is 0. If you are not written, means default this carry is again 0. 0 plus 1, 1. 1 plus 0, 1. And main important is last one. 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, their sum is 0 and carry is 1. 1 plus 1, sum is 0 and carry is 1. So see here, applying these two rules, 0, 0 plus 1, sum is 1, 1 plus 0, 1, and 1 plus 1, sum is 0 and carry is, means carry will be generated in the last. Then our next step is to plot the K-map. Now this K-map for the two variable K-map. AB 0 0. Okay, so value of this box or cell 0 1 2 3. If you observe the carry column, only here is the carry, means both are 1, A and B. At that time Cout is 1. So all are 1 means A is 1, B is 1. At that time 1 is there, and it is independent. There is no chance of any remainings are value, default is 0. So we are making the individual groups. So 1 1 1. Okay, so its value is carry A into B, A into B. Then here is now next for the K-map of sum. If you observe the 0 and 1, so at that time it is 1, and 1 0, A is 1, B is 0. At that time sum is 1. So see, in these two locations, A is 0 and B is 1, and A is 1, B is 0. At that time it is 1, means this middle two rows. At that time sum is 1. So like this one, we can enter the ones. Now there is no chance of, these are not a adjacent cells. Cross pairing is not valid. Okay, so we are making again individual two rows. So sum is equal to what? here is 0, it is 1, means A bar into B, plus here is 1, here is 0, so A into B bar. So I repeat again, it is what? A bar into B plus A into B bar. Then see sum, this is nothing but A bar into B plus B bar into A. It is nothing but XOR gate. Okay, that's why A into B, and we draw here XOR gate. And for the carry here, A into B, here is 1, means what? A into B. So it is AND gate. It is AND gate. A into B carry out. So simplifying Boolean equation of making some K map will be produce the same circuit shown below. But start by looking at the result. The sum column is our familiar XOR gate, while carry out is the AND gate. This device is called as half adder for reason that will be make sense in the next section. Okay, so we'll discuss on the next lecture. Full adder. See here, full adder. The main difference between a half adder and full adder is full adder has the 3 input and 2 output. First 2 inputs are AB, and the third input is the input carry designed as, or we can call as Cin, and the output is designed at Cout, and the normal output designated as S. Sum and Cout. For sum we define as S, and carry out Cout. A, B, Cin, these are the 3 inputs. Now see, same logic you can apply. 0, 0, 0. Apply the same rule. 0 plus 0, 0. Sum is 0, carry is 0. Again this sum 0 plus Cin value 0. So both are 0. We'll take another example. So these are the representation of 3 variables, 0, 0, 0 to last one is 1, 1, 1. Okay, so total 0 to 7 we can mark. See here, 0 plus 1, sum is 1, carry is 0. That sum 1 plus Cin value 1. Cin 1. So sum 1 plus 1. By applying the binary rule, 1 plus 1, sum again 0 and carry is 1. So sum 0, carry is 1. Here last one you can see. 1 plus 1, sum 0. Right? And carry 1. Carry 1. Carry 1 you can mark first. And sum is 0. That sum 0 plus 1. So 0 plus 1, 1. So that's why both are 1. Like this one, we can construct the table, find out the sum and respect to their carry out. Okay, we'll take another example. 1 plus 1, again sum is 0, carry 1. So carry 1 you can mark here. That sum 0 plus 0 is what? 0. Okay, so whenever you can make the addition, before marking the output in final output in Cout and sum, we can mark in the corner here rough. Then afterward we can put into the final table. Then see the table in the K map for S and K map for carry out. See here, how many ones are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Corresponding value of AB, both 0 and Cin 1. Now these are the K map for 3 variable A, B, Cin. Right? So 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Here we can mark, here always you can think 0, 0, 0, 1, but not 1, 0. They are marking the 1, 1, then 1, 0. Because in the K map they are following the gray code. So gray code having the successive code difference is only 1 bit is valid. Only 1 bit is valid. So that's why instead of 0, 1, after 0, 1 they are not written the 1, 0, because both number will be changed. 0 will be changed with the 1 and 1 will be changed with the 0. So that's why we can write here 1, 1, then 1, 0. Then see here 0, 0, A 0, B 0 and Cin 1. At that time it is 1. A 0, B0 C in 1 at the time it is a 1. So like this one, the 4 ones you can mark. After that we realize that there is no chances of any forming any groups, pair, quad, no chance. So we are making the individual process, individual. So for example, if you can, these are individual. So it is what related to A. 1 means here A, right? Here both 0 means B bar C in bar, B bar C in bar. Okay, so A, B bar C in bar. Like this one you can mark the terms, all 4 terms. Here is another, here is another. Okay, and like this we can form. After that we can find the common term. We got the such type of expression. Then for the carry out, see here carry out, again the 1 2 3 4, so corresponding 4 you can mark. Here is the chances of, these are the somewhat is wrong, here is not, mean design is different. These 2 are the pair, these 2 are another pair, and this one is your another pair. I repeat again, this one, these 2 means 5 and 7 contains, these are one pair, then 7 and 6 this is second pair, and 3 and 7 are third pair. Okay, so here suppose for example 3 and 7 is pair, 0 1, so it is cancelled, so remaining is only 1 1 1 means what, B C in, so B C in, like this one for the 2. Okay, then after that by using that expression we can construct the such type of logical diagram. Okay, sum and carry. Thank you guys.